Welcome back. Welcome back, everyone. It's been 2 years since I played Golden Treasure: The Great Green, and I have no excuse. I plan to do more, but just I just continued to delay it. And delay, and just forgot about it. And now, I just spontaneously clicked to play, and I looked on my Steam page and saw that the last time I played this game was 2 years ago, almost. I'm a bit astonished about that, because I have absolutely forgotten how good this game is. The music is absolutely touching, and if you understand the story, the same. I am just rambling on right now, but I just want to talk. So I have completely forgotten where we are. I had to look up on my old video, my last video, to see where we are. But anyway, we are gonna try to continue from there. I think we were when we are just a child yet. Still, I just barely a newborn. So, we continue in the Golden Treasure, the Great Green. Alright, I remember now. Here we were. And remember, everyone, I have played through this game 2 years ago. I have played through this game a few times, so that is why like I said, I have a bit of a leap in all my elements. Let's see. Sorry if I'm quiet. I'm trying to get back to remember. Okay. This is basically, I remember. This is basically a lore dump. If you want to beat a backstory. Look at this art style. This is an elder of our kind. Look at this. Look at this. And this is us. Me, we, the one to call it. Excuse me, I've been sick for a few days. Great One, sing to me the kin. What are we, and why are we? In the beginning, there was sun, and there was earth. In a true dance of creation, there were one. When they came apart, earth carried a burning seed within her, and in the fullness of time brought forth life, first those of tiny, simple music, and then a vast symphony of bodies and minds. At last, she birthed her ultimate creature, the Drakkyn. Our people, living fulfillment of the power of earth and sun, true children of above and below. Of all beasts, we are the crest, the crowning features. High and beautiful are we. Our fangs are crafted of earth's unyielding substance. Our breath glows with the power of the sun. By these gifts, we became the bearers of power, the beasts before whom all others bowed, and all beings were our prey. That was the golden age, the time of dominion. Then came the skyfall, and all fell to ruin. But that is a truth not yet for your young mind. Know only that we are the greatest of all those who embody the music of this world. Today, 5 clans of the Drag King tribe remain. Your clan, the Emerald Queen, excuse me, your clan, the Emerald Kin, who dwell mostly in the green. My clan, the Sapphire Kin, who make their lairs in the blue, where the spirit of water is sovereign. The Ruby Kin, who dwell in the earth's flesh, close to the secret fire within her breast. The Onyx Kin, scions of the void, whose ways are shrouded in mystery. And the Crystal Kin, of whom very few remain. Like all god beasts, our function is to destroy our prey, thereby purging Earth of excess and impurities. By following this great way and engaging in dances of destruction and creation, we become stronger and stronger, larger and larger, until we become worlds ourselves, around and within which new and marvelous things may be. So do we inherit the legacy of earth and sun. This is but a shallow answer, given to one just big gun. There are truths beyond this, but they cannot be trapped within sigils and signs. True enlightenment is never granted to one by another. It sleeps in the earth and is awakened by its own echo in the mind. Such is my song to a young kin. This one here, this here is basically the if you want to go for achievements and basically get all the endings. This here is a clue to basically the final and hidden ending. I still haven't got it, and I am such a person that I refuse to look up any clue to the ending for the games I play. I plan on playing and finishing. Games I don't plan to play or barely anything. Those I admit I look up more efficient, but the overall ending, not a chance. This here I still have no clue about. Great One, what is the greatest being in the One song? Darktooth receives your piece of treasure and then gently intones. The stars are her scales. You wait for more, but the silence extends until you are certain that Darktooth intends to sing nothing more on the matter. I am done here. Great One, may I leave your presence? Darktooth responds by taking to the air. The grasses of the field bow down low in respect as it beats in mighty wings. Soon it is swallowed by the sky. to 5th grade of master in the element. A new sun has risen. You have marked it with a claw mark upon the wall of your den. You may leave through the entrance to explore Halfbone Valley, or enter the Dream Nook to rest. Now I remember. This here is basically we. The No-Tails. Us. Humans. Excuse me if I am quiet. It's just so beautiful. Would you like to investigate this area? Yes. Crawling outside your den in the cool of the evening to relieve yourself, you bear witness to 1,000 diminutive miracles. They are a kind of tiny being, one of the many little armored tribes who live in the undergrowth beneath the notice of mightier beasts such as yourself, but these are special. They light up the closing dusk with a beautiful light beaming from their very bodies. Their spirits burn with such a fervor that you can see their glowing souls even with your eyes. Holding themselves in midair as steadily as they can, each beams forth its own radiance in a verdant symphony. Alone, each is a wonder, but together their grand dance of light sings forth a great music, just on the edge of your perception. We are the light which shines in the darkness. We are the moon and the sun and the stars. We have found the light within us and share it with all without shame, without thought. We are the first guides of those who are lost. Seek the light within you, the hidden sun, and follow, follow. Dance, shine to drive back the darkness. Follow the light which shall bring the dawn. We are the messengers of the great above, come to remind you of your true self. You are the light, a spark passed on by those who come before. That nothingness shall be made a lie. That the truth be forever translated into new and wondrous languages of flesh. One of the living flames drifts near you, blinking questioningly. How do you react? Ignore it? Consume it? Add your light to theirs with a puff of flame? Capture several of the kind and bring them back to your lair? Sing a promise to seek the hidden light? Simply stay and enjoy their music. Night creeps in. You think you may have fallen asleep. You saw something like a pattern in the stars above. A counterpoint to the earthly display of the little glowing things right in the treetops. It reminded you of something, but as soon as you try to hold the thought, it flees away, leaving you alone. By moon's height, the tiny glowing beings and the dance music are gone. But within you they remain, dancing gently in your dreams. Fulcrum of mass of the earth element. This here is a, if anyone watches this and want to play, this here is a tough, and I mean it, a really tough battle. It took me a few runs to accumulate enough knowledge and power to defeat this thing. But if you ask me, the story and it is really worth it. Excuse me. Small, pure waters are falling from the sky. You keep to the shadows of the trees and veil yourself in the brush to keep as dry as you can. Few beasts are out in such weather, hiding within their homes, but you are surprised to find a mid-sized fur beast standing brazenly out in the open. It's a lumberkin, one of our people renowned for their tenacity and ferocity even in the face of much larger foes. It calls out to you with a strange song. Far from Frostward fields fares this flame-souled fur beast, a warrior, though aged weak and winner of wars. The wind wafts forth waves of Drakin sent wayward. Excuse me, it is really hard to read this text. A final fight for foretelling, fame and fortune finding. To come to a true fighting soul. Creatures too I shall tender. Come and bring claw against claw, cruelly clashing. The lumberkin's soul blazes, as if eager to escape from the narrow confines of its aging and scarred body. What do? Lumberkin do not hunt Drak. Ask White wishes to engage in a dance of destruction with you. Life is dear to all, from the smallest to the greatest. As White wants to throw away its existence. Ask about the true treasure it offers. Refuse to grant its request. Gauge its strength. You inspect the Lumberkin's body, which is scarred and worn from countless battles. Its age seems to be affecting it, makes it less hardy and slower than its kin, but its strength rivals that of creatures many times its size. That is really, really true. Even I am experienced. This is not gonna be an easy fight, I don't think. This would be a difficult opponent for any new hatch Drak. Life is dear to all, from... Of seasons so many have I seen, and my meat is now meager, brittle my bent bones. Sickness stronger assails my senses, pain my perpetual partner. No wish have I to be murdered by madness, nor slowly starve until sunder is my soul. Let my last breath be blown out in battle, a scarlet song soar to send spirits starward. I'm gonna prepare for this fight, me personally. So be it. Strength to yourself gathered swiftly, forging the fighting fires found in your frame. But I beg you to be brave as your bold begone brethren. Leave me not to language, nor linger too long. Halfway. I'm gonna be a bit evil here, everyone. I'm gonna do one more thing, and then I'm gonna end this video to not be too long. 2 years since the last one, and I'm ending it here. I don't really. I think it's around 20 minutes. I'm trying to hold it to around there. One more thing, and what I'm gonna do now is a thing that you basically learn. It is one of the stages in here. If you learn it in basically if you go through this game for the first time, one or two first times, you get this ability you normally unlock through this elemental mastery around maybe adulthood. Because I have gone through this and accumulated so much knowledge, I can do this. Rest and recuperate. Put the Crystal Fang on second thought. There's something else. Roar, Mind Scream, no. Or have I forgotten? Can't I do what I'm thinking? Wait a moment. Okay. Now, you know what? I am not gonna be cruel. I'm gonna actually try. Wish me luck, everyone. Even I am a bit... Excuse me. We're gonna try. Wish me luck. I am skeptical. This is basically the same. I hope I can do this. After this battle, everyone, that is one episode. The 5th episode. You assess the ascent causes the Lumberkins. Your ascent causes the Lumberkin great joy. Let me feel the flames of the fire be foretold. Bathe me in blood, alas, benediction. The dance of destruction begins. You cannot retreat from this fight. Stand with pride and fight with honor. You sing a soothing mind song to your foe, and their inner fire is greatly weakened. The Lumber King raises up, attempting to intimidate you. But no. He's really, really weakened now. Fire Flash, Power Strike. I hope I'm doing the right now. You attack with a mighty blow and completely overcome your opponent's defenses. You deal severe damage. You deal severe damage to the Lumber King. The Lumber King lashes quickly at you. The Lumber King deals light damage to you. The air grows richer with fear and despair. Your enemy is now injured. It fought savagely to the end. You honestly had no idea that an aged Lumber King could be such a skilled warrior. Its last breath rattles forth. It turns its blooded eye upon you with a look of what could only be called true happiness. The Lumber King are either completely mad or wholly glorious. Wholly glorious. Perhaps they are both. Digging in its nearby den, you unearth something interesting. It's a stone, the dark color of freshly spilled blood. Despite a thorough search, you find nothing else. Could it have been lying about the presence of two treasures here? Bloodstone. With this item, one use boosts your attack, your flame mastery a tremendous amount. Look at this. It's true treasure here. That night, you have a strange dream. Many Furbeats, their bodies made of stars, are looking down on you from the vaulted dome of the sky. One whose eyes burn with a holy fire sings to you before it fades. Well done, young warrior. Bear now my blessing. Freed from my form, I fly to my fate, embraced by the bold begone. Warriors of the one song, my spirit knows solace. My heart finds its home. When you wake, you feel a strange pleasure, as if you have passed a test which you did not know existed. Perhaps this was a rare true dream, or perhaps you simply feel more confident. But either way, the fire within burns brighter. A large amount of fire mastery. Well, that is this episode, my friends. Orion's Galaxy signing off for this time. I'm gonna make a video directly after this. So you get I think 2 episodes this time, back to back. Well, goodbye.